Warning, this episode is definitely not for sensitive audiences. We're diving into real topics involving real people and sharing opinions that some might find difficult. If you can't handle unfiltered honesty, this isn't the video for you. Seriously, we'll be okay if you skip this one.
You know, grandma only saw 5 niggas a week.
Yeah.
Bro, she saw the 2 niggas at work. The mailman and the nigga that work at the goddamn store. Mm-hmm. Bro, these bitches see 5 niggas a second.
Yeah. Nah, that real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, a chick, if your chick got some ass and look like something, and she posts a picture, there's hundreds of thousands of men that are looking at Charlie. And out of them 100,000s, at least 1,000 of them is gonna make it in her DM. Now, whether she be able to watch them or look at them or whatever it is, man, listen, man, you go through your...
Don't go through your girl DM.
Because I tried to do it one time with chick I was messing with. I'm like, let's go through there and let's read this shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I seen, like, I'm like, damn, bitch, I didn't think you was that fine. Shit.
We got both. We got both. We got both. 2 at both. We got both. We got both. We got both. 2 at both.
Back at you with an episode of A Conversation with Moss B and Don P. Don P, man, what's up, man?
What's happening, my boy?
Who we got with us today, man?
Hey, man, the one and only, man. You know what I'm saying? Ugly Money, Nietzsche, baby.
Start some trouble. Let's start some trouble.
What's happening,
What you know good, brother, man?
Love and respect, man. Appreciate y'all having me, dog.
Hey, I'm glad you came out here to fuck with it.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
I be liking this show. I be seeing this all over my timeline. Y'all always got the good ass arguments. Good arguments. I be like, damn. I kind of see what he's saying. I know what he said. I don't know where it's always. I'm always in the middle with it.
I don't know why Don P don't know what the hell he be talking about.
I be trying to teach him, man. He don't be knowing what he be talking about.
Yeah, man. So how was your weekend, boss?
Man, blessed. I'm 4-4 days.
It was, man. How did that weekend go for both of y'all?
How your weekend went, man?
Mine was good.
Mine was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, mine was good. We got out to some events.
Yeah, I think the full 4-day celebrations is getting bigger. You know what I'm saying?
About that.
I saw last year it was one centralized location, and I see it branch out. But I think that everybody did what they were supposed to do, and everybody looked like they did their numbers. So, you know, I think that the whole 4-day, you know, Atlanta gonna have its own holiday anyway. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna get bigger and better every time. So now, for the most part, you know, I thought it was dope. Definitely better, more organized this year than it was last year.
Yeah.
No. It was like a little mini South by Southwest.
Yeah.
A little mini South by Southwest.
I think it's gonna turn into the new Freaknik at some point.
I'm too old for that shit, so I pray for the best for the youngins on that.
Nah, it was dope though, man. You know, we was out and about everywhere. You know, we was interviewing people at the West Side Motor Lounge. That was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Humble Beginnings. They brought us out there.
Yes, sir. Humble Beginnings. You know what I mean? It was a dope event. A lot of beautiful ladies. Everything was cool out there. And one thing I did notice though, it was a lot of people that was dressed up from head to toe in Atlanta
no
gear.
Doubt, no doubt.
That was not from Atlanta.
I agree.
Right.
I'm talking, we trying to interview people from Atlanta because we're doing a tribute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We like, you know, asking people questions about Atlanta.
Right.
So we looking for people that got the gear on. So we going to people with the gear. They like, oh, I'm from Virginia. I'm talking about from beginning to end. So I think you're right when you say the 4-day is growing, but I think it's going to be bigger than just Atlanta. I think 4-day is going to become like a big, huge cultural thing for everybody who just loves Atlanta, whether you from here or not. Yeah, because everybody was celebrating. It's almost like how we celebrate St. Patrick's Day. We ain't Irish,
right?
But we celebrate.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? We see Cinco de Mayo. We, you know what I'm saying?
To piggyback off that a little bit, I think we're the kind of culture in Atlanta where we make everybody feel welcome and they feel like they're a part of Atlanta, even though they might not have been born here.
Facts.
So I think that's what's going on when you're saying that.
Yeah.
So even the people that's not from here, they feel like they from here.
Yeah.
Because they all got something tied into here.
That's true.
And I love that about my city. I love the fact that we don't make a nigga feel like, nigga, you ain't from here, so fuck you.
No,
we don't do that.
fact. No, yeah.
Yeah, we want them kind of, well, come on in, we embrace you, we love you. What can you bring to the city? We appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That kind of thing.
Absolutely. And I just felt the love. So I appreciate all the people from here, all the people that's not from here, you know what I'm saying? Cause it was crazy. Cause when they saw us, they was like, y'all from Atlanta? Oh, nice to meet y'all. Cause we don't see they don't see people from Atlanta. Like, you know, they don't meet people that's from Atlanta. That's the craziest shit right there. Like,
I think Atlanta's the closest thing we got to Wakanda in real life, dog.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The vibranium in this motherfucker.
real talk.
You know what I mean?
Real talk.
And it's the place where a black man can get him some money and everybody won't be too mad at him.
No,
that's real.
Yeah, you can go out. You can go out without getting hit in the head.
Yeah, you think about small town America, you try to make $1 million in small town America. There's gonna be a nigga on your ass.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
In Atlanta, this nigga probably up 10 million or whatever. He ain't worried about your little million. You know what I'm saying? Or it's a mentality where people can, hey, well, how can we make $1 million together type shit? And that's what I love about this city. Is like, it's a hustling city, got a hustling spirit, and you can come out here and make your dream come true. We full though. We full.
Yeah.
Please let me know.
I go down to
That was
Texas.
earlier. He was talking about earlier. That was earlier. We are no longer
well, we got it all. We got all the money already.
This coming up.
We full. We full. We don't need no more of you niggas. I was the last nigga that came over.
Here's the last one in. Too much traffic. Please don't go. Who is Charlotte? Where they can go? Charlotte?
They go to Charlotte. They go to Houston.
Yep, Charlotte, Houston.
Yeah, Nashville is coming up as well.
Yeah, I hear a lot about Nashville. Tampa. Yeah, go Tampa.
I think they got on me when I said Tampa. No, I said Jacksonville. Y'all got on me by Jacksonville.
Yeah, Jacksonville a little dangerous.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna shout out.
Nigga don't need to
I
move
love
Jacksonville.
Duval, but ain't nobody gonna shout out.
Yeah. Exactly. Get killed out there in Duval.
Yeah.
Nah, that's hilarious, man. I want to jump into this, man.
Go ahead.
Do y'all think, because over 4 Day, I seen a lot of the females was represented, like the female rappers, represent Bresky, perform, YK Niece was out there performing, etc. I'm good, thank you. So do y'all think this wave of female rappers is going to continue in Atlanta as strong as it is?
That's a kind of double-sided question, but
What do you mean? How's the double side? Do you think that this female wave is going to continue?
I think it's possible. I think they got a good chance to continue. I like the wave because we need something to fill the void right now. But I think everything goes in cycles. Because if you've been paying attention, the old niggas coming back.
Yeah.
The old niggas, I've been listening to old niggas albums. Tip is the only motherfucker that went gold so far for the year. So I think the women have had, held us up, let people know Atlanta's still in the building. But I think the older gentlemen are coming back a little bit, and I think the women will come back again too.
Yeah.
I think with social media is designed for women to win anyway, right? Because me and you, we drop a picture, we got to say something amazing. Right. To get 1,000 likes.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? It got to be inspirational. Damn near Martin Luther King, I have a dream for me to get 1,000 likes. This bitch just blinked.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? And put, and so when women get posts on social media, men obviously are going to be up under that post, doing our nigga shit.
Oh, absolutely.
But women are also going to be under the post talking about, ooh, girl, where you get that? You're not gonna see no nigga come up on a nigga post like, hey, bro, man, goddamn, you wearing that sweatsuit. You feel what I'm saying? So the social media is designed for these women, right? Because it's chatter. It's a chatterbox, And so I think with social media, that's why women are having the type of run that they having or whatever. It helps because women supports women on social media and men be thirsting over women, so they get double bang for their buck. And so I think that's what's helping, helping a lot of the female artists or whatever get out there because, they shit going viral. That algorithm going crazy for them.
I agree.
So you basically saying it's easier for women to make it now?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. I believe so too. I think when it come to women, I don't think the wave gonna fade. I feel like it took them a long time to get here.
So
And I don't think they going nowhere. I think that the women are here to stay. I think it'll always be an even playing field now when it comes to women. Because if you think about it, back in the day, people didn't want to mess with women back in the day. Remember, it was a lot of negative stereotypes of women. They cost more to push, right? That was the first thing. You got to get their hair done. You got to get their nails done. They always whining. And then the biggest one, they might get pregnant.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? In the middle, you spending the money. Like all those used to be bad things, but then now all of those things are good things. So I don't see them, I don't see it dying down anytime soon.
well, like what he said, I'm gonna piggyback on what he said. Just because you're popping on social media, does that transfer into actual record sales? So a lot,
Yeah, I got
so
you.
what I'm saying, a lot of times women have always had a bigger face than their actual record sales. That's been since the beginning of rap.
Right.
Like everybody knew who Queen Latifah was, but the record sales wasn't the same as a male. So I agree with what he's saying. It's easy for women to get likes and all that kind of shit. Now, I just said tipped on the motherfucker that went gold.
Hey,
So just women, one thing about women, what they won't do too is, what they will do is act like they support other women and be into that shit, but they not going to buy no shit.
Oh no, man! It's a lot
They
of
not
women.
going to buy
It's a
no
lot
album.
of females out here singing "Take Me Through There," and
They singing it. They not buying it.
it's a lot of women that like Burna B, and there's a lot of women that like YK Niece and
You ain't saying nothing about buying.
Latto. Now Latto, did Latto go platinum? I think Latto went platinum now. Latto went platinum.
When was this? How long ago was it?
This was like last year, I think.
Oh,
Like last
show
year.
me y'all like one album, don't you?
She got I think she got like two albums, if I'm
albums?
not mistaken. Yeah, Latto.
Well, I was just kind of piggyback on what he's saying, man. Like I agree. that
So you
women-
saying their music is not as good as the?
I didn't say their music wasn't as
Okay,
good.
no, I mean, what are you saying?
What I'm saying is their actual face and brand are always going to be bigger
Right.
than the actual money that's behind it. That's what I'm saying.
Right, but don't you think that works for them? The fact that men, we can only sell music, right?
Right.
Women can sell music,
Crazy.
makeup,
Products,
panties.
everything.
Ain't nobody finna wear no nigga boxes.
Right.
No,
You
I'm
know
with you
what
on
I'm
that.
saying? Can't no nigga rapper come out and sell no box. I don't care how good you is. You know what I'm saying?
I disagree.
I'm not wearing no nigga. I'm not wearing no Jay-Z boxes, nigga. With Jay-Z name.
Niggas goddamn niggas wear Fruit of the Looms and get a Fruit of the Loom ads all the time. And niggas go buy Fruit of the Looms.
No.
Or whatever the new shit. I'm talking about back in the
But
day.
you talking about they can promote. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
they
what I'm
promote.
saying is women can drop their own shit. Makeup line, eyeliners,
I got you.
makeup. They have the lip gloss, all type of shit.
I
You know,
got
so I feel like I feel like the women here to stay, man. I even like the music. Man. I think the music dope, man.
Niggas can sell shit too. Whatever nigga wearing that they think cool that another nigga wearing, they can get them some pussy. They gonna try to go get that same product.
They can
to wear to
endorse.
go
No,
get some
niggas.
pussy.
I don't want to take away
Niggas
from
just
the
don't
guys.
market
Can
themselves.
definitely endorse things, but I'm saying women can sell. I feel like women can sell more things.
Sexy Red came out with a makeup called Gonorrhea.
Yeah, she
right.
did.
And
A
people
lip,
bought
a
that
lip
shit.
gloss.
Bought that
A lip gloss. A lip gloss called gonorrhea.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, now the marketing power of females, I mean, I don't doubt that. Like,
Sex sales.
because women are naturally competitive and they want to always get the one up on another chick. So if this product or whatever is gonna get her one up, she gonna definitely do it. So I mean, I do see, how you can sell around the music with women. They may not get, it might not be 1 million bitches that want to go goddamn download the hard copy of YK Niece. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if YK Niece was to come out with a hair clip that make the bitches hair look better, them hoes gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? So
No,
a lot of the products and around music, the money be around music, I think, with women for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for
They can sell tea and they can sell them little body.
Because the nigga
wraps
don't
and-
need much. What we need?
I tell you this though, what you saying that the women musically and people ain't buying the music. Do you think we'll ever have like a female artist from Atlanta to be as big as like let's just say a Cardi B or like a Nicki Minaj? Or
Shit, Nicki Minaj, Atlanta artist. Shit, that's where she popped at.
She did.
Oh, come
pop-
on now.
She did pop.
That's where she
in
popped. She was running around here with Deb.
Yeah, she was.
Hey, and Nicki Minaj, an Atlanta artist. New York ain't fuck with her. She was down here getting it.
Yeah, she was with,
Hey,
with Gucci.
man.
With Gucci, right?
Hey, go with Gucci.
That Gucci.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's where it begins.
But she is not from here.
She ain't from here
at all.
but she popped here.
She definitely
did pop
popped it.
So shit.
She did pop in New York.
No.
New York City. She
Nah.
did pop there. You right.
You right.
That's
yeah.
real shit.
You right.
So if I mean, by my standards, I'm like, first time I heard Nicki Minaj was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She used to record a hot beat. She used to be there
Okay.
all the time. No, for sure.
She
But-
ATL.
But she had a Mazel Tov cocktail though. You gotta remember she riding around with Deb,
Right.
and she was with Gucci now.
Right.
Then of course Wayne was endorsing her as
Right.
well. Then
Another South
No,
nigga.
she went
yeah.
she went with Wayne after Gucci though. She went
Yeah,
down
yeah,
there with
yeah,
Wayne
yeah,
and they
yeah.
got lost.
Oh.
She went down
So-
there, they got lost.
yeah, got with that Young Money, and it was on after that. But
But to the answer to your question, no, I don't think so.
why you say that?
I just don't think so. I think she has a ceiling. I like her, and I think she can
Who
rap.
has a ceiling?
I think
Latto?
Lotto has a ceiling.
Yeah, why is I
I
feel
don't know
like
why it is.
Most be hating. I like
I'm
that
not.
shit.
No,
God, fuck them hoes.
Lotto. I don't want you to think that I'm hating.
Now the bitch got a ceiling, Moss.
But she has a ceiling, and it's not her fault.
what is because why isn't
I don't
Latto
know.
as big as Cardi
Because
or why isn't Latto as big as
I think she can rap just as good as them.
Yep.
I think she looks just as good as them.
Mhm. If not
It's-
better, especially naturally.
It's not. But anyway,
All right, go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you almost
go
threw me
ahead.
off.
Go ahead.
I'm about to
Pop
say
off,
something.
pop off. Go ahead.
But I think that it's something that just won't let her blow up real good.
Yeah, because I mean, you take somebody like Glorilla, right? She came out, blue.
And I
Megan
think
Thee Stallion,
and I think she's
Houston.
way better than Glorilla.
Yeah, she is skillful wise for sure.
Yeah.
Megan Thee
She don't
Stallion
make-
came out, Houston, blue.
Yep.
Cardi, blue. Even Sexy Red, blue.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it do feel
There's a
like
ceiling
Latto
on
got a ceiling, and I can't put my finger.
She ain't got no mess.
Is that what it is?
She a lot of classy compared to with the other names we're talking about.
Lotto Classic?
Let's listen. Compared to the Megan. Okay, just got a black man locked up for some
Yeah,
shit he
yeah,
do.
yeah.
All right, Cardi B just had a baby on a nigga that want her husband.
Yeah.
All right, come on, Sexy
Yeah,
Red
yeah.
came out with a lip gloss called Chlamydia.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look,
so
Ann had a baby daddy. Ann got pregnant by
Right,
another
and a
nigga.
sex
I'm
tape.
with-
Okay.
I'm with you.
So,
Right, okay.
if we're talking about classes of women, Latto is a different class than these
Wait.
bitches, right? Okay, because I get triggered at this motherfucker or whatever.
My boy might be
Because
on something
I be
over here.
rooting for Latto because I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? She ain't got as much mess as them other ones.
Yeah.
So, but most of the women, a lot of women these days is messy.
They
The
love
whole
me.
culture is thriving.
Yes.
And so Latto to really look at Latto. She talk about her body count low. These women,
Talking about they body
these women
count.
running through everybody.
Ah,
So a
damn.
lot of the hoes,
My boy might
Let's
a
say
see.
lot of
preacher,
the
boy.
hoes
My boy might say
can
something.
identify with Sexy
There you
Red
go.
and Megan
Yeah.
because they hoes.
They hoes.
You know, Latto, she try to act more like a wife. So it may be less women that can identify with the virtuosity that Lotto be putting out there.
We
Wow.
might have just figured
You
that shit
just
out.
figured that shit
Might
out.
have-
God
I
damn.
don't know what the women be doing.
But-
A lot I need to interview. I need to interview now.
We might have just figured it out.
Boy, we just figured
That's just
that.
my hypothesis.
We got to get
Nah, that was a
some
really
sort of
good-
scandal, huh?
Huh.
Wow.
She got one now. She just got one.
Yeah.
Wow.
She just had a baby with a married man. We're gonna get to it, I'm pretty sure.
So let me ask y'all this: do y'all think that that Lotto's pregnancy helped or hurt her career, or you think it will help or hurt her?
I about to say we ain't had no time to figure it out.
Yeah, we ain't had time.
I mean,
I think that anytime you can hit the blogs without having to pay the blogs is a good thing as far as a rapper. You know them blogs cost a lot. So anytime, just think about Pooh Shiesty. And Pooh Shiesty's streams done jumped up because every blog is posting.
This is true.
Whether and the nigga locked up. So anytime publicity is, the only type of bad publicity is no publicity in music, I think. And so if the blogs is posting it, if it's we on podcast talking about it, then that's putting light. So it's definitely visibility wise, it'll probably be good for him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that real. What you think?
What I think?
Yeah.
He kind of wrapped it all up.
Yeah.
He kind
Nah,
of wrapped it up.
I think in the day, like he was talking about social media, I think in the day's time, getting pregnant it actually works for you.
It's how she's gonna play off of it, because that shit eventually fizzles out. What's the next plan?
Right.
What's the next bounce off of it?
Right. Well, I know she putting out some new music. You know what I'm saying? So We just gotta see. You know what I mean? I mean, do you think? Okay, how about this? Do you think her relationship with 21 Savage helps or hurts?
I definitely think that helps.
Of course.
Yeah, I think it hurts. Yeah.
People like mess. People like to be in your business. See, it was back in your day, in my day, in our day, the artists used to have to be mysterious.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't want to be out every day. You didn't want to see the artist. You didn't want to be able to. Now, everybody want to know what you ate for breakfast. Everybody want to know but what you put in your head. You know what I mean? They want to be involved. Everybody want to know everybody's business. And the people that are more relatable, I think a lot of times are the ones that do well. It may not even be good as the music. It's just the fact, like we talk about YK Niece. YK Niece is relatable.
Super relatable.
That motherfucker, but we all know YK Niece in every city in the city. You know what I mean? Every side of the city got a YK Niece.
Everybody got a YK Niece.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Big block chick or whatever, cool as hell. So, you know, I think like, you know, Glorilla, a lot of these women are relatable. We can literally pinpoint somebody in our city or whatever city you're from and be like, oh yeah, she remind me of that. You know what I mean? And so anytime a person is relatable, I think it's gonna do well for them.
1000%.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. And I like the new women, man. I like they doing their thing. What you think about like the thing that happened with Pluto and YK Niece? You think
I'm gonna let Max B get in trouble.
you
he
think
gonna max out on that. Max B gonna max out on that one.
You think
he gonna go Max B on that shit. They gonna Max B on that one. Let him get in trouble.
no, but this is what I'm saying. Do you think that the Pluto, because we were talking about women not being able to make it not sustain, so you think that Pluto YK Niece thing kind of hurt Pluto because you know they little rift that they had, because more like we said, it's a YK Niece everywhere.
It is a
so
YK
did
Niece.
YK Niece?
I think it's a Pluto everywhere.
No, it is a Pluto everywhere, but more people sided with YK Niece.
I don't know what she's doing to keep herself out there public eye, or maybe YK Niece just got all the hood chicks in Atlanta and they just on her side. You know what I'm saying? Because what did somebody tell me earlier? We was talking earlier and they were trying to tell me that Pluto wrote everything on that song and all that, but how she ain't able to bounce back with another song. And YK Niece,
because it ain't about talent, it's about relatability. YK Niece is relatable.
So you don't think Pluto relatable? It's a little skinny black, funny little chick in every hood too.
There you go. I know you was talking about.
What are we talking about?
But we do. To be totally honest, I don't know enough about Pluto personality.
I agree.
To even know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She doesn't. She hit us with records. I will say that. Pluto came with records. She dropped the album. But YK hit us with personality.
Yeah, that's
YK hit it with vibes. YK hit us with, you know, I can hear YK Niece's voice talking. I can't really hear Pluto.
No,
you know what I mean?
That makes all the sense in the world.
But
and personality.
Yeah, but motherfuckers gotta get on these motherfucking podcasts, pop their shit, have a moment.
So you think it's a marketing thing?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Pluto's see, I'm about to go Max B. See, I ain't getting myself in trouble. I believe that Pluto's visibility is just musical and it has no story behind it. Whereas YK has a story and it's relatable. And I think that's why YK's doing good.
I'll go with that.
Yeah, I like that. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's just like the YC Future thing, right? You know what I'm saying? When they came out with Racks on Racks. And then I think the story was YC didn't have Future in the video and, you know, trying to hide him in the video. And everybody sided with Future and didn't side with YC. That's why YC kind of fell to the side. I feel like this is a similar situation to where people have chosen.
Right.
People will choose. Now, it's just like the same with Kendrick and Drake. Once people choose, that's it.
It's not it. I'm going to tell you why it's not it. We just had this conversation a little bit earlier. Everybody chose not too long ago with goddamn Kanye West. He back. So if you're good enough, you can always bounce back. If your music good enough and you got a good enough product, you can bounce back.
So you saying Pluto don't have a good enough product?
Right now she don't. He just said she ain't got a good enough personality. She ain't got a good enough product. All that part of your product, boss.
Nah, that real.
So if she's good enough, in time she'll approve and she'll bounce back. But if not, you're not gonna bounce back.
I still think people choose. The people have a say in this shit.
People do have a say.
Fans have a say in who they gonna roll with and who they not.
Let me tell you about a fan. A fan ain't nothing but a follower. All you gotta do is trick a fan into something back again. They go with whatever.
Now Pluto drop a hit record today. Oh yeah, absolutely.
They right back with him.
Oh, absolutely.
Everybody back with him. What just happened to J Money? J Money was gone, right?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody thought about J Money.
Yeah.
He done popped back up. First name, last name.
Yeah.
He's back on the block again.
Yeah.
So if you got something that's popping again, you can always come back.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's all I'm saying.
I think Pluto need to go on a media run. She need to go on every goddamn podcast in Atlanta that's fucking with
I
her.
think
And she
niggas
need to tell
just
her
like what you
story.
said. Somebody needs to find out her personality.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But she can't, if she's not putting that out there, she putting the music out, but it's not connected because people are not connected with her, in my opinion.
I'm going to give you a great example, man. We talk about this all the time. What's the little girl? She the poppin'est girl in the city, but she don't go on no media run. And that's, what's the little dark-skinned girl that went to South Atlanta? The one that popping,
Omeretta.
Omeretta ass. Come on, man. She could be the biggest thing in the world.
She could definitely
She rap better than everybody.
She rap better than
And
everybody.
people want to go with her, but she done just excluded herself so far from the actual public.
Yeah,
like,
she's supposed to come on my show. That
ain't
motherfucker
nobody-
did not show up.
Come on,
But you
bro.
owe me a goddamn interview.
She
You about to
did the
get me
same
triggered.
thing
You
with
about
her. So I'm with you.
But this goes
Damn.
this goes back to the people chose. Well,
Right.
she dissed her own city
The people
to try to
don't
get
choose,
on.
man.
People chose
That's
not
not
to
why. You
fuck
keep
with her.
saying that. That's not
What
why.
do you mean? She was
like that shit.
bro. She was
Yeah,
popping
that's
like
not
why.
bro. She was popping like hell before she got
And
before that
and
shit
she stopped
happened.
moving.
That shit stopped immediately.
No, it didn't.
Oh,
People
my God.
love that song.
Who know that song?
Everybody
No,
know that
nobody
song.
like that. That
Not
shit is-
Atlanta.
Why nobody?
Everybody
Who-
know that song
who
when
the
it
fuck-
is.
Who played it?
It was
I didn't hear
one of
that
the
song.
biggest songs in the city,
I
John B.
didn't- Yo, we just had 4-4-day weekend. I didn't hear that song not one fucking time.
That's because it was
Yeah,
one is over
what
with.
you thinking? 4-4
that was over 2
Hold on,
years
hold on,
ago.
whoa. Would you think at 4-4-day weekend that would be the time to play a song like that?
Not if the run wasn't around.
Don't you think that?
No, I don't.
Man, get out of here. That song, man, this song gets your own city,
I
bro.
don't. I don't. Look. I definitely don't. There's a lot of Atlanta
That would have
songs
been
they
the
play on
perfect.
404
You know what
days.
2 songs I didn't hear? I didn't hear Welcome to Atlanta and I didn't hear that.
So why you ain't here Welcome to Atlanta?
I don't know why I
That's
didn't hear
what
Welcome to
you
Atlanta.
just goddamn killed your own damn self. Goddamn, what? The hell are you talking about? You just shot your own self.
I'm just saying,
Thanks for a good example
it's
for
songs
me.
that people don't like. Once people don't like them and they choose that, the people have the
Niggas don't
final
like
say.
Welcome to Atlanta?
No, not Atlanta people. You the only person like the Varsity. I seen somebody say,
I tell you
like the
shit.
Varsity. The only person like the Varsity.
I like the
You the only person that's from here who like the
Nigga,
Varsity.
you know what kills me about niggas like this? They say niggas don't like the Varsity, but that motherfucker been in business 1,000 years.
Because of
You keeping that
out-of-towners.
motherfucker alive,
Out-of-towners.
Man, every time they coming in keeping that shit alive.
Yeah, they
man, my
are. What you
parents
mean?
went to
It's
the
a
Varsity.
tourist. It's a tourist
So
attraction.
what is, nigga, how often do you think
You look at
tourists go?
Atlanta. You look at Atlanta pamphlet right now. You gonna see the Varsity right
I
on top.
agree. So who the fuck you think is keeping that bitch alive?
Niggas from out of town.
You sound like a goddamn fool.
You think? I promise you, it's niggas.
So
from,
you think
I be
it's
seeing
more-
big buses.
And they not from out of town. They live here.
I be seeing big buses going up.
I
Hold
go
on.
there.
Hold on.
My parents go there.
Every
Look,
time-
let's take a vote of how many niggas in this room go to the Varsity.
You lying
And
motherfucker.
43,
You
nigga.
lying
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all some lying
That sound
motherfuckers.
crazy, man.
Y'all some lying
You ain't
motherfuckers.
get the Varsity. Y'all look, I saw somebody the other day say that crazy ass shit. I'm like, how they keep the lights on in that motherfucker?
Every time I go to the park, I see a big ass bus of people. Every time.
Hey, man. These
They
niggas
go
are
to
so
field
biased.
trips on.
Hey, man. This is what I mean by niggas be sleeping in the microcosm, boy. They be feeling like since they don't do it, the whole world don't do it. That's very wrong.
That's funny, bro. I done forgot what the hell we done went so far left.
No. So we was talking about
Personalities.
personality.
This is what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
right. Getting back to it. Do you think, okay, if you say you don't have a good personality, do you think a media run will hurt you? Like, say, can a media run
yes.
hurt a person?
Nah.
Is it a such thing as marketing, right?
Right.
And the person just ain't got it.
Right.
That's true.
I remember an interview on the Breakfast Club with Chief Keef. I don't know if you remember that first Chief Keef interview. He had no personality. They
Dreads
asked him
hanging, head down.
how old was it? He
Yeah.
said 3 hormones. Blew the fuck up.
Yeah.
Sometimes you not having a good personality will blow you up. Think about how many stupid shit motherfuckers done said on platforms. You
Fact.
feel what I'm saying?
Like eating at the bar.
Keep going.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but you got to give yourself that chance to have that moment. How you gonna have a moment if you know what I mean? Like, if you don't go on the platform to have a moment. And I don't think that she's given herself enough chances to have a moment. She may be dry. I don't know. We don't even fucking know.
All right, we don't know.
But the content may be the fact that she's dry. Like, nigga, Kawhi Leonard is the most boringest nigga. But niggas love to interview that nigga just to hope to get that nigga to do that goofy ass laugh. You feel what I'm saying? But if we never had interviewed the nigga, we'd never know that this nigga laugh is hilarious.
Nigga laugh is insane.
Yeah, I don't know how Pluto sound when she laugh, but I know how YK sound.
Look, and that's a great example. Because what's the other little girl? Bun B. I love to hear with that goddamn her
country ass.
Nigga, that shit is awesome.
Always smile.
I love it.
Yeah. I just went off on her the other day or whatever. But I love her too because she said she don't like fat boys. And I was like, I said, right, wave.
Yes, man. Look, I
know exactly how she sound. But that's good marketing. That's a good media run. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I know her personality, that this motherfucker just be laughing and nothing funny. Just, I love that though. But that's what an artist need. I identify with who she is as a person will make me want to listen to the music.
I'm with you.
Give yourself a shot.
And I think that's what killed Omeretta more than that song. Don't nobody know who the fuck she is because she done goddamn got out the public eye.
She has a strong following.
On Instagram.
She does not gigs and stuff
on what? Man, nobody see. I follow that bitch. Nobody sees that shit.
I put like this. I saw.
This is what I hate about niggas too. Niggas always talking about what they see instead of going around and seeing what everybody sees.
Yeah.
The majority of people don't. That shit doesn't come through their filter anymore.
Yeah.
At one time, it came through everybody's filter because everybody is. I'm talking about, bro. You only be at home with your kids and wife. That's one thing. So let me talk. And I'll let you talk. I'm in the streets every day talking to people every day. So that's how I found out about Omeretta.
That's how I found out.
Even with them.
Somebody sent it to me.
They
used to send me her freestyle.
Nowadays on Instagram,
nobody sent me an Omeretta.
She doesn't have that same footprint. She doesn't.
Nobody has sent me an Omeretta.
It's not your algorithm.
Right now, she's in a million views, 1,000 likes. Right. Well, no, listen,
bro.
I get what you saying.
That shit ain't real. It's not real.
She's from the local Atlanta shit into like the freestyle. She's in the car in her bedroom. I see it all day on time.
Man. That's what I'm saying. Yo,
she's
people ain't the people.
She's in her algorithm. She is in her algorithm. But we saying, we're not saying that Omeretta ain't shit. We're saying that because we was talking about Latto and we was talking about, that's what we were saying. We was talking about the people on the radio, the people that are popping and why they not as big. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't in nobody's algorithm, right? She is
we're not saying that.
Man, she over there. Man, that nigga the only nigga goddamn see on Omeretta. Y'all stop giving that nigga shit.
The views and opinions of people on this podcast and there's alone not exactly reflective of Don P and everybody in the chat.
Look, I got my own shit.
Yeah, we didn't say she wasn't shit.
I think he goddamn lying. He don't see that help either.
No, what I'm saying is we're not saying she not shit. She just not. She's not YK. What she was out way before YK Needs. She not bigger than YK Needs. No. She was out way before Pluto. She not bigger than Pluto. She was out way before Vanna B. She not bigger than Vanna B. She was out way before all these Anisha, all these people that are out now that's being K3, all these motherfuckers. And she's not biggest, and she's better than them. So why is she not on their level? We're not saying she not shit.
She's shifted. She's acting right now, right? She's acting
right now. Right.
Yes,
don't nobody want to see that shit. That's what I keep
But we didn't say she not shit.
Nigga, we got
a fan base, bro.
We didn't say she didn't have a fan base.
So what she does is she doesn't have this fan base. That's what I'm telling you. And guess what? Nobody wants to see that shit because we just said that she's not as big, bro.
That's a strong word.
Nobody.
It's an absolute word.
Nobody. When I say nobody,
when she's dropping shit right now, then she gonna get million.
It is. That's cool, nigga. But that ain't making her bigger than these artists.
Yeah, we talking about these.
That's what I'm talking about. So we getting off subject.
I feel like I feel like
I'll stand down.
I can just hear Omeretta putting Max, not Max B, Moss B. She gonna give you a line on her next freestyle.
Y'all just made me a hater of her. No, listen what I. But if you listen to what I originally said, I said she is super dope,
for sure,
and she's better than all of them,
for sure.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But she fell off because she's not in that same public eye like she used to be. At one point in time, everybody in Atlanta that was in the rap
She was up
scene,
next.
She was up next.
She was up
talking
next.
about.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, nigga, if you up next, why the fuck would you go acting?
Because
why would you go do that shit?
she had to pivot.
Why? Because she made the song?
No, I'm saying yes, exactly. That's
not
exactly why.
That's on fire.
She had to pivot.
That's on fire.
I hate that song. Next question.
We go to the next one. I'm good.
We're not talking about
Nobody gives a fuck about that shit. I keep telling you that.
We're not talking about
The only niggas that watch that shit is you and your wife. That's what I'm trying to tell you, nigga.
Hold on.
Shit.
So Adrian Peterson on a podcast. You know why? Because he can't run anymore. She can't rap anymore. She's not
Why
making
do you
no
think
hits.
she can't rap no more?
I ain't say she can't rap, but she not making hits. She don't have that rap algorithm. So she had to pivot to something else.
I think whoever her marketing team is absolute trash. That's what I think.
I feel like she had no choice but to pivot.
I think they have gotten her, and they made bad decisions, and they sent her down the wrong path. That's what I think.
What do people on reality shows? They go to reality shows. Why is Rennie Rucci's one of the best rappers ever? But none of the shit popped, so she had to go on a reality show. You have to pivot to go where you.
No, that might be because she sucks.
But no, Rennie Rucci does not suck.
But has she ever made a hit?
She did not make a hit.
Nigga, Omeretta's made a hit.
What's the hit?
The hit is goddamn not Atlanta.
What you are? That shit is a hit. Hey man.
It's a local hit.
Man, that is not a hit, bro.
Not Atlanta is a local hit, bro.
Next question, bro.
Not Atlanta.
Next question,
that shit was a local hit.
That's just not a hit, bro.
How's it not a hit?
That's just not a hit.
This episode is brought to you by the Varsity.
Hey, man. So you telling me niggas didn't know the song?
No, nobody knows this one.
All right.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah,
let's go
thank
next
you.
question.
Yeah, please.
Niggas do anything.
Please. What you mean?
I ain't mad at it.
Did it play? Did it play?
Move to next question. So you don't think that song was popular?
Take me through that. Was it as big as that? What song was that song bigger than?
It was a pretty big song in my time.
It was a lot of shock value. It was a shock. It was a shock value. Shock value.
Let's go. That's what you want.
Shock value.
Yeah, shock value. Y'all go with that.
I don't think niggas was playing that shit. They weren't playing that shit in the club, like, you know.
What club would you play it at? Right. What club? There's only so many clubs in Atlanta, so you go play it. You can't play it.
It was viral.
It was shock value. It was shock value.
That's it.
Now, what did you play off of that shit to goddamn keep going? She didn't do anything, bro.
So she had to pivot to what she doing now.
Didn't do any. She made bad decisions.
Now she's acting. Now she's acting and doing her thing.
So let's do this. Let's do that. You got that song. Let's say that song comes out. She goes to his podcast. Listen. She goes to his podcast, my podcast, everybody's podcast in Atlanta. Niggas start fucking with Omeretta personality. They say this heifer cool as hell. Then she comes out. She goes get a cool song with, let's say, T.I. or Lucre. Nigga, she comes back out. You don't think that song's gonna go?
I definitely would.
Nigga, what she didn't do was back the shit up with some kind of move, bro.
She said that, okay.
That's it.
She do that right what you just said, that works for her. But she
you know how many introverts, introvert rappers that
she
made it?
Do it.
Andre 3000 is an introvert. He's the greatest rapper of all fucking time.
He
That's a great example.
He stopped that. He sold 80 million records.
Great example. That's when he went to an introvert shit. She went into her introvert shit at the beginning.
for real, yes.
So just like Bob, B.O.B., he's a fucking introvert.
And he sold millions of records.
We forced that nigga to be out. We forced him to be out in front of everybody. That me and Playboy Trey and B-Rick forced him.
So you blaming her team?
You know what I'm? Yes.
How you an introvert? You an actor?
I don't know how that was. I don't know how that
I mean, y'all niggas just making up shit.
No.
Y'all niggas just saying shit.
So it's different levels of being an introvert. She might be able to be in the studio around a few people, but Mike can't get on stage amongst hundreds of people.
So Omeretta can't perform on stage.
I don't know. I'm just giving you an example. I don't know.
All right.
I just know you hate the heifer, and I like it.
I don't know. I love Omeretta. I think she's one of the greatest rappers. I just don't like the song.
I think you don't like the song. I think you might not like the girl.
I like the girl. No,
you said she ain't shit. He said the song ain't shit. I'm out of it. I just drank my water.
I think her management team ain't shit.
That's easy.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of shit over there.
And it kind of frustrated me because I wanted her to be
We wanted her to win. I did too.
No, because she can rap
Because
better
she
than
can
all
rap
that.
her ass off. She should be
win.
up there with Latto. I feel like Omeretta should be up there with Latto.
I think she should be the biggest goddamn one out here.
She don't have no mess outside of that song.
Yeah.
I think she still
go back to the
she
mess.
don't got to play the game. She's rappy.
So you think skills could actually? You think being too good at something?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes
If you don't know how to make it
and make it a
to
song.
the point where See, some people are great rappers and some people are great songwriters. I know Omeretta's a great rapper. I ain't heard no great song. I ain't heard no this that shit.
But look,
I ain't heard one.
You notice I said this too. If you go get somebody who's a great song maker,
right,
and you buzz a verse, that's what I say too.
But
that goes in your management.
But you know how them rapper ass niggas is now.
Yeah, they are.
They
are.
Nobody That's why they be flopping. You know what I'm saying? Now you should have went in that motherfucker, went to that hood nigga, goddamn, and motherfucker let him take me through for 4 words, bro. Brisky done been all over the country for 4 words.
The simpler you keep
take me through there, take me through there.
The simpler you
doing
keep
that dance. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If you can get you a dance and something that everybody can shout 1 or 2 times, you win.
Yeah, because Wayne had that problem for a while. He couldn't make his own hit. Yeah, he was super.
There's a lot of them like that. Like even with Jadakiss, luckily, he kills being featured on other people's shit, but making his own song, he struggles a lot of times.
Yeah.
So when
I got signed the ball, I remember they used to tell me that, like, man, you gotta stop all that rapping. I said, didn't you sign me as a rapper? You rapping too goddamn. That shit confusing. And it took me a while to understand it, but then I understood what he was saying. Like, man, make the song, bro. Make a great song, a great piece of music. You don't have to show everybody how lyrical, miracle, spherical you is on every record. Sometimes it's about a feel, a vibe.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's all music is about.
Right. Future is the king of that. I think he just gonna vibe. You know what I mean? He might say something, it might make sense, it might not, but we love it. You know what I mean?
And with that is, people want to be able to rap along with your shit.
For sure.
Absolutely.
And if you too rappity, can't nobody rap along with that shit.
Yeah, lyrical, spherical. That ribbity rap shit.
That's funny, cuz. Since we talking about the female rappers. Since they voice is so loud right now, you know, they done took over social media wise, like you said, and music wise. Do you think that is like leading to making it harder for like women to date or dating in Atlanta type? You know what I'm saying? Like actually being in a relationship. Do you feel like people have unrealistic expectations when it comes to actually being with a female or a male?
Well, you got to understand, dating in Atlanta, Atlanta women are some of the most beautiful women in the world.
Absolutely.
I would say that.
Absolutely.
But they are some of the most entitled and delusional women in the world. Okay? Because you got to understand that there's a plethora of black wealth here.
Yes.
Right? This is the city where the most black millionaires live.
Yes.
So these women think that it's normal for a nigga to be up at M. No, it's not. The average black man makes $48,000 per year. And so it's a little delusional to think that every man that you come across is going to be able to buy you a Chanel bag and a Birkin bag or take you out to, 5-star restaurants. And so, it kind of becomes a disconnect because there are so many rich niggas here. We got the Don P's. That when she gets to Nietzsche, she think that I can afford it. No, bitch, I can't. I don't got those residuals coming back in. You know what I'm saying? So I think that a lot of times these women think that every man is rich, and no, and every rich man is probably going to be a little smarter with his money than to just buy you depreciating items that do nothing for him. You know what I'm saying? But social media has gassed a lot of them up to believe that they have access to men. No, they got access to dick. It's 1,000 dicks in your DMs. It's not 1,000 men that want to protect, provide, want to be a father figure to your sons or whatever, a man that want to build with you in generational wealth. No, you just got 1,000 dicks. And sometimes I think they misconstrue getting dick with getting a man. Y'all can all get some dick.
Yes.
Yeah, but getting a man, is this man going to invest in you? Is he going to pour into you? Is he going to be there for you? Is he, you know what I mean? If your son ain't getting no playing time, is he going to help? Is he going to help him fix his goddamn football? You know what I mean? Is he going to coach him? That nigga ain't going to do that shit. He's going to pull up for some cat, leave you with a wet ass, and probably leave a couple $100 on the dressing and until the next time he want to see you. And I think that it's a miscommunication with that one.
I'm piggyback. Well, I want to say this, man. Being new to the dating, being new to the dating scene, because I'm back new to the dating scene. I've been off the dating scene for years.
Yeah.
Because I've had a fiance or a girlfriend for the last 10 years or so.
Yeah.
I'm miserable out here. And I would really like to take this time and moment for my daughter's mother to tell her I want her back.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm miserable. I'm miserable. I don't really want her back, but I want her back. But
You say you don't really want her back? Or you want her?
No. I can't deal with some of that shit.
Oh,
But
okay, I got you.
I want to because I'm miserable out here in the dating world. Because women do think that you're supposed to buy her. I'm like, nigga, when did that shit happen?
They do.
And that shit had to happen within a short period of time. I'm like, nigga, I was just dating 10 years ago and it wasn't like that. So now that I'm out, I'm like, boy, this shit is miserable, bro.
Well, you know, it's the thing is that she can post a picture and 1,000 niggas is gonna give her the attention that you used to give her 10 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? You know, grandma only saw 5 niggas a week.
Yeah.
Bro, she saw the 2 niggas at work.
Yeah,
You know, the mailman and the nigga that work at the goddamn store. Bro, these bitches see 5 niggas a second.
Yeah. Nah, that real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, a chick, if your chick got some ass and look like something, and she posts a picture, there's hundreds of thousands of men that are looking at Charlie. And out of them 100,000s, at least 1,000 of them is gonna make it in her DM. Now, whether she be able to watch them or look at them or whatever it is, man, listen, man, you go through your...
Don't go through your girl DM.
Because I tried to do it one time with chick I was messing with. I'm like, let's go through there and let's read this shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I seen like, I'm like, damn, bitch, I didn't think you was that fine. Shit. I like, shit, I need to goddamn recalibrate. Maybe you is that bitch. I'm seeing this rappers, athletes, you know what I'm saying?
But it go back to what you said, though. Niggas will say anything.
Yeah,
fuck, man. And these girls are super delusional, bro.
Right.
They really believe in this shit.
Right. They think that rapper,
that shit
They
is
really
crazy,
believe. Well. So I don't want to put everybody in the box, but a lot of them,
majority, 51% about it.
Yeah. They believe in this. And
51%.
That shit is
you know
nuts.
what's crazy? That these women have these unrealistic expectations. I always go back to the city girls, bro.
Right.
They talk all that shit about
For sure.
niggas, fuck a nigga, this, that, take his money, this, that, the third. And both of them ended up married and with dudes.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? While everybody was leaving, they do hot girl summer and all that.
Right.
Then Megan got healed up. Everybody, all them was totally opposite than what they was rapping
Bro really
about.
was talking about fuck nigga free and she had a nigga the whole time.
Whole nigga the whole time. You see what I'm saying? So with their voices being so loud, it's definitely giving unrealistic expectations for these females. And that's why I feel like the females are so frustrated on social media, why it's so divisive, because they all looking for this small circle of men. There's a million pretty women.
They looking for
But
Don P.
it's only a
Looking
few.
for the rappers.
Looking for Don P.
It's only a few.
Y'all rap niggas fucked it up. See, man. Y'all know what?
Nah, because I'm coming from the era where we wasn't talking about buying girls APs and taking Birkin bags and putting them on. We wasn't talking about this.
Yeah, I never heard Don P tricking the bird. I had to think about it. I heard Don P tricking the bird.
We were talking about the girls giving us money.
Give us pussy.
Yeah, we would come from Spencer Pimpin'. We come from Skinny Pimpin'. Yeah, we come from that era where it's like, hey, break up, you know what I'm saying? Give us the bread. Now, the new era, they the ones talking about, oh, I'm flying out and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? But what females don't realize, what they missing out on, bro, the dude with a regular job, but he can do all the same shit. I done seen niggas with regular jobs and with a female. They in the same vacation.
Oh God.
They at the same restaurants. They do all the same shit. So stop going after these rappers and all these, man. You could get you a dude with a regular job and do all the same shit. You might not be in the same car, or the house might not be as big, but it's gonna be about the same. You can have a great.
She should date the man with the regular job because she a regular chick.
There you go.
And I want to say this: you'll get a girl that want to do all that crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
Want to go out of states, ball and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You fuck around and take that hoe out there to that water. She don't want to get in the water because her health fucked up. She don't want to go on no excursion. She's scared to get on ATV. She's scared. I'm like, nigga, you want to go do all this ball and shit? We get out here now. You're scared to
They
go
ain't
do
even
this
fun,
shit.
bro. Them type bitches ain't even fun. Yeah, they ain't even.
Oh, that's all they want to do. They got to take pictures. Oh, they got to take
They're
pictures.
there for a content shoot. They're not there to experience.
They might be scared to get on the fucking plane, my nigga.
They're all that.
I had a girl scared to get on the plane. I'm like, bro, you want to do all this ball and shit, but you scared to do the ball and shit. How the fuck does that work? That's the goddamn problem.
Hey, man.
Niggas see that shit on Instagram, then that shit get real. Oh, I don't want to touch that animal. Nigga, we out there with the, you know how you get the birds with the birds on? Them all like, oh, that's the bird. Like, nigga, you want to do the ball and shit, but don't want to do the ball and shit.
They'll lay on that little thing with them Jamaicans, let them Jamaicans put that white, that mud on.
That's all it
Be rubbing out, but them
I don't
Jamaicans.
trust the motherfuckers Jamaicans.
Hey, leave it up to some niggas to come up with some shit.
Right. I was so mad when Tiffany went down there to, what part of Jamaica that shit is?
I don't know.
Damn, it ain't Ocho. What's the other one?
Keith?
Not Kingston. Montego Bay, that's where they do the shit at. She was like, yeah, I said, you better not let them niggas put their goddamn hands on you.
But they be loving it too, on the cheeks and everything. But
right there by the little print. I said, nigga, what's going on?
So who should they listen? Who should we listen to? Who should we listen to for advice? We can't listen to the rappers.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all say, you know what I'm saying? Like, we definitely can't listen to. They doing the total opposite of what they say.
You can't listen to the rappers. Who should
we listen to?
I think as men, we should find someone that is 3 steps ahead of you where you want to be at, and learn from that person. A mentor. I think I had a chance and opportunity to learn from a mentor. You know what I'm saying? Ball and G was like mentors to me, where I was trying to get to somewhere, you know, and then when I became in the podcast space, same situation. I think if we find someone that is already at where we're trying to get to and just tap into whatever game or knowledge they got, I think that'll help us along more of the way. Just thinking about it so broad, it ain't one nigga we could just listen to these days.
That's what I was going.
Yeah, because this nigga might be, you know, I might listen to, I might like what Kanye had to say about, you know, fashion, but I might not like what he say about politics. So I might like what Moss B say about hip hop, but I might not like what Moss B say about football. You know what I mean? So you know, you gotta find a person that is where you strive to be at in a particular field and tap into them. I think mentorships is something that it would really help a lot of brothers these days.
Yeah, that's real. That's big.
I think you should cross reference too. I think a lot of times people don't do this. You got to go look at the nigga that failed 1,000 times.
Come on.
You got to go look at that bum out there on the street. You got to go have conversations with them niggas too.
Nah, fact.
Cause you ever heard you can learn a lot from a dummy?
For sure.
Yes.
You can. So where I like to listen to where people failed and exactly where they failed and how they failed. So I won't make that same mistake.
Yeah. So you know,
I also want to listen to people like my father. Luckily, I had a man in my life.
Me too.
So my dad and my mom have been together 50 years. So it's certain shit I take from him, but like, I don't like what my mom does to certain shit to my dad, and I don't want that part. So just like you say, I take some of that shit, and you know what I'm saying? Then I might go to my partners that's been married 10, 20 years. I ask them something. Just like you say, I might go to you about doing some beat. I think you gotta have a well-rounded base of people.
Like
you know what I'm saying? It can't be no one nigga. It's impossible.
Nah.
It's impossible.
Ain't no one nigga be all, see all. Nah, hell no. Cause you know, like I watch Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not just gonna I fuck with him.
Yeah.
But I'm not just gonna take everything. I'm
No,
gonna take what I
absolutely
need
not.
and then keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I even Steve Harvey simp ass. I pay attention to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I listen to him every morning. He say some good shit.
I don't agree with shit Steve Harvey say in a relationship space. But that motherfucker a hustler.
Yeah,
that motherfucker teach you how to get 5, 6 different streams of income.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? How to redefine yourself and reflip
yourself.
yourself.
Some good life lessons.
Oh God.
He get. Cause I listen to Steve Harvey every morning.
Yeah.
And I think he say some monkey ass shit too. But it be certain shit when I'm riding, I'm like, damn, that nigga spot on with that.
You can take good out of everybody, but you know what I'm saying? But just to think like, oh, this one person is everything. Nah, you set yourself up for failure, goddamn, because everybody got some shit with them. Everybody got some good, everybody got some bad. I just look at the good of people or whatever, keep it moving.
Now this what we got a problem. Not to cut you out. This the problem we got too is we'll fuck around and not like a nigga and not be able to learn from a nigga because we don't like him. It's a lot of niggas I don't, just like I said, Steve, I can't stand something, but I'm able to compartmentalize and take what I can take good out of that to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm an asshole. Me and Biddy bump heads every day.
Right.
And I know I be saying some asshole shit.
Right.
But Biddy is smart enough to be like, all right, man, fuck that asshole shit. Let me pick this little shit I can get out of.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I think that's when a man's acting emotional. They can't think without emotions, dog.
No,
we don't like this nigga. That's an emotion. That's a feeling. Yeah, I don't like your ass, nigga. But if your ass is right, your ass is right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
I've always been saying, like, I could do business with somebody I don't fuck with. I don't like you, nigga. You're not my type of nigga. When we leave out of this business situation, you're not the type of person I want to go have a drink with.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? But goddamn it, we can split this motherfucking goddamn 10,000 down. You take your 5, I take my 5, and we go about our way.
That's called the real world. People do it every day.
Right.
You gotta work with people that don't like it every day. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So I try not to, I tell men all the time, like, don't go in a situation emotionally, because ain't no money there.
There ain't no money.
Especially for us.
Wow.
You know what I mean? We can't lose sight of our emotions. Anytime a man loses his cool and loses his head and loses his emotions, somebody going to jail or somebody dying.
Yep.
So we got to keep it even, you know what I'm saying? We got to keep an even head, you know what I mean? And so, I don't like this nigga. All right, cool. But guess what? You got 10,000. Okay, we can bust it down.
Yeah.
For how long? For 30 minutes of work. Come on, nigga. Come on. I got you.
Nah, that real.
You know what I mean?
But you said something though when you was talking about with your parents and watching your parents. A lot of these people grow up watching their parents, and like you said, oh, I ain't like some of the stuff. Like some people don't like none of the stuff or their parents, or they might not have had a dad in the life, or some things might have happened in their family life that kind of influenced them the wrong way. And then you said talk to married people. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Most married people that I talk to don't like being married.
But look,
and it just made me be like, they seem like the most miserable people on the entire planet. Every time I talk to a married person, they be like, I gotta do this.
But look, they gonna tell you something like this. They gonna hit you with, I said, why you don't leave, my nigga? He said, hey, man, well, it is some good things. You got to look. So what you do is, you take the shit that you don't like that they do, and you figure out, nigga, how do you be able to stay together? And that's just the part I try to get from.
Yeah. But I need to hear from more happily married men. Cause I'm gonna be honest, boy, they be seeming like they be goddamn.
Oh yeah, I just talked to my boy started last night. I had him on the show. Shouts out Shawty the comedian. I said, what advice would you give black men that's thinking about getting married? He said, don't.
See what I said? You see what I said, bro?
I'm not gonna say his name on here either because he's still married.
You see what I said?
You're right. That's the first thing he said. I tell everybody, don't get married. I'm like, bro, why you still don't get married? Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So, but them niggas in it. And then I look at it like this. Nigga, you might just be gatekeeping, nigga. You just don't want me to be happy because you over there happy.
Man, them niggas see me. Them niggas be seeing they can't do nothing, they be trapped. But anyway.
Would you do anything that you miserable for the rest of your life?
Who me?
Yeah. So why you think them niggas be miserable? They just might, nigga might be front. You ever seen a nigga with money act like he ain't got no money?
That what you think it is?
It could be.
It could be.
I think sometimes men forget them lonely nights though. You could be miserable. You getting tired of this girl because you cussing her being there. But your ass don't remember when you was dry dicking it for them 2 years, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going through it now.
You feel what I'm saying? Well, you know, the bed get real cold that night.
That motherfucker cold as hell.
Yeah, that leg weight ain't there. The goddamn baby ain't rubbing your back or whatever. You and that motherfucker trying to go to sleep, tossing and turning or whatever. Then you get used to her being there. Be like, okay, that would come with the leg weight. She gonna bitch sometimes.
Yeah.
So, you know, sometimes niggas lose sight of the fact of, okay, well, you were just crying about having a woman when you ain't had one. Now she here. Which one it gonna be, big dog? You want to go back be lonely? Yeah. It take you 3 hours to get to sleep when you by yourself, but it take you 3 seconds to get to sleep. When that bitch there, boy, I'm talking about she get the rubbing on you. It's over with. You know what I mean? So
that real. She bring you, especially she a good woman.
Hey, man.
And that goes back to why you said, would you stay somewhere? You know why? That wasn't know why they don't leave? Because they got a good woman.
That part of
That's
it,
the real. You got a good woman. You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere. She bringing you food.
That ain't true.
She rubbing your back.
I had a good woman. I still that ain't.
Well, that's just because you fucked up. Probably.
No. It just I want I wanted to be right. I wanted to be. Maybe I might want it just to be my.
But it
wife.
ain't gonna never be perfect. No relationship gonna be
I'm
perfect.
gonna get it close as I can.
Let me ask you this, Niche.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing? Because you know you build a podcast with the women. Matter of fact, I gotta tell you this.
Right.
One of the people I listen to you.
Love.
I listen to you, bro.
Appreciate it.
Cause boy, let me tell you, boy, you be saying some real ass shit. Boy. I'm talking about that ass for real,
Yes,
boy.
sir.
I'm talking you get the goddamn. I wish you bought the machine with you.
Look. He gonna have your ass in that bed with his cold and you can't goddamn go to sleep for 3 hours. We just talked about that shit. He just like them goddamn women.
Bitch,
We were talking about earlier rapping about. He got him a good woman at the house.
Yeah, but you know why?
Look,
Cause he eliminated all the fucked up ones. He's good at eliminating all the bullshit. That's the problem. There's too many niggas around here putting up with bullshit.
Yeah.
And Nietzsche, I be listening to Nietzsche. I'm like, you know what? That's some real ass shit.
Yeah.
That's some real shit.
As soon as he leave out here, girl gonna goddamn snap. Nigga, you better get your ass away from that goddamn podcast. Fucking with them lame ass nigga down here.
What's the craziest thing that ever happened on with a female on the show? Craziest encounter.
We've had a lot.
Yeah.
The one on the top of my head, we had a young lady to come on the show that was bragging that she fucked her landlord while living with her man in her house.
Oh.
And so immediately when she was bragging about, I fucked the landlord, I fucked him in the kitchen, I fucked him here, I fucked him there, or whatever. And her man was, still living with her at the time.
While she was on the show?
Yeah.
She was talking about that shit on the show?
Yeah, she was talking about her while she was in a relationship with a dude.
With the nigga.
Her and her man was living together. She fucked the landlord in their house, right?
That's crazy.
While he was at
Was the rent free?
That's the first thing everybody asked.
Mm-hmm.
And this woman said, well, my part was, I say,
What?
you done fucked the landlord and you still had to pay rent?
Oh.
Well, I just wanted that man to know that I could be disrespectful to him. And I'm like,
whoa.
You a lost out?
Wow.
She better be like
And still wasn't getting the rent free? That's
Won't
correct.
even get
Now, if you getting the rent free, I might be like, I turn on the cheek.
But a woman scorned is one of the most dangerous creatures known to man.
No doubt.
That motherfucker will put you in a cell or put you in the ground. A woman that is scorned and in her emotional state and not in tune with her emotions, not being able to control it, she is an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
And she will treat you like you are her arch enemy.
Your biggest op.
And she know where all your weak points at. She know exactly what you care for. And a lot of times when women mad and they're gonna go for what you care for, they're gonna literally attack whatever it is that you love and you care for. They're gonna hit you where it hurts.
A lot of times it's your kids.
Yeah, for sure. And so that's what. And so you got to be aware of that. That's the kind of guy I am. I'm the guy that say, hey, just be aware that this shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And so if you see this red flag, pay attention. If you go somewhere and a woman give you a list of if you ask a woman out and your woman give you a list of restaurants to go to, that's a red flag, nigga. She ain't dating you. She dating them restaurants, nigga. See, most niggas wouldn't even see it.
Yeah.
Man, bitch, give you goddamn 5, 10 restaurants. I want to go to STK, SM44, Fogo de Chap. Bro, she not trying to go out with you. She trying to go to Fogo for free.
Take a picture of them plates.
Man, listen. You know what I mean? If you can't get 2 public subs and take that chick to the park, that ain't the chick for you. So, I just try to give brothers, some insight on, hey, man, maybe your situation won't be as hard as it is last man. Each one teach one.
No, that real.
Sure.
I'm with that.
Yeah. I'm with that for sure.
Well, we moving on?
Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Put a knife ball around.
Man. So we need to figure out, man, something real quick, man. What's more detrimental to our community? Murder music, drug music, or sex music?
Damn.
It's definitely the murder music.
I'm about to say, I think murder music too.
Yeah, it's the murder music, bro.
Think it's the murder music?
Yeah, it's definitely the murder music. And that's what they pushing the most, ironically.
I don't think that's what it is. I'm going to tell you which one I think it is, because this controls everything.
The drugs.
Sex music.
Think so?
So love, remember I tell you just way back in the day, you're taught how to love through music.
Mm-hmm.
So we're taught how to love. Only thing we know how to do is bang, 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 and fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you get it down from the basis of the shit, everything comes from a woman. Nigga, everything that a man does, it's about the women. The women teach everything first. So if all we want all the women to do are set up in sex music, nigga, that corrupts the man. So the man don't have no love and won't do anything. That's why you got these young niggas around here. Instead of making love and having love music and sitting on the phone with the girl with the player music in the back, they bang bang bang. Now they going up and shoot them up. It ain't no love, bro. So the love comes from the music. Even the sex shit, that you got to be taught how to love. We ain't taught how to love no more, bro. So that's why we so cold towards each other. Even that's how you get the murder music. If niggas taught how to love, you don't even have murder music.
And if you ain't got love, you ain't got family. That's
Come
real.
on, bro.
Damn.
That's it. That's just me. Now, of course, murder is worse, but you got to get to the basis of love. Everything is love.
Yeah, because I mean, if you got love,
You
ain't
fuck
no
around,
murder.
nigga. Think about this. If you got a girl and you making love, and you got love music, you ain't gonna do nothing to get tricked off the street to go fuck with no niggas. Cause you want to be at home, make with love with your girl. But now you ain't got no girl to love you because all it's about is sex. You don't give a fuck about shooting up some shit and then going to prison, nigga. I don't want to go to prison because ain't no pussy, ain't nobody I love in
that's
prison.
exactly
nigga.
what I don't want.
That's it. Nigga, ain't nothing
That
in
bed
prison.
real
for me.
cold, boy. It's gonna take you a long time to get to sleep in that
Come
bed.
on, bro, real cold. That bed real cold.
It ain't gonna be the type of leg weight you want either, nigga. Yeah, nah.
But that's what I think. You said murder, what you think?
I mean, you definitely said something with that. The reason I say murder is because I think it's end all be all. It's over with. There is no coming back from that. There is no change in that. Once you in the ground, it ain't no coming back. With sex or whatever, we can teach somebody because they still alive. You know what I mean? With drugs, we can get them rehab because they still alive. With that murder, well, once you in the ground, you ain't coming back.
And the other person
what
in
I'm
jail
saying?
forever.
It's finalized. So
Two of them gone.
Two of them gone. Two
Sure.
at a time.
Sure.
Yeah. Damn, they're real.
What you got, Don B?
Nah, I had murder music.
Yeah, murder
music. You kind of swayed me a little bit when you talk about.
I don't like to get on the leaves. I like to get to the root of the problem.
Yeah. Nah,
we all are conceived supposedly through love.
The love, man.
Absolutely.
Love is everything. Love is everything.
Somebody had to like somebody for all of us to live.
That real.
Come on, man.
Somebody has too much to
Let me
drink.
tell you, hey, man, you get you a good woman, man. You ain't gonna go out there and do nothing stupid to trick yourself out the street.
And then, the women encourage the shit now. Go get that nigga. Back in the day, be like, no, shit, they'll arrest you to the ground before you go out the house and shoot a nigga.
Yeah. Let's see what it say. So who should we put that blame on, man? When we're talking about all these different musics that's out there, all with the murder music, with the sexual, we're being exploited. Who should we put this blame on?
Oh, I think women. I'm gonna tell you why. And everybody gonna look at me funny, but listen, what is most of the niggas drilling and killing about? They bitch. And 70% of niggas is in jail about a woman. Somebody was messing with their woman. Somebody smashed their woman. And listen, bros, stop crashing out about that chick. These niggas is not taking that cat. She's willingly giving it away. So you going over here to take a life and basically going to be locked up for the rest of your life on some cat that she willingly gave away.
And she gonna give away while you locked up.
Right. Think about what most fights is about, bro. What are most out of even these rap beefs, bro?
It's always a woman.
A woman.
Every war.
You know
It's
what they say?
about a woman.
Ain't nobody tear down an empire quicker than a woman.
Yep. Because she willingly gave her cat away to another man. That's hers, bro. And I just tell brothers, man, you got to start charging that shit to the game and be appreciative that man showed you that wasn't the woman for you.
Exactly.
And at least you ain't had to go down to the wedding and get no kids. Hopefully you ain't had no kids by, and some of them do. And but the quicker you learn that she isn't the woman for you, the better.
Who you blame it on?
Shit, that was a good one, dog. I was finna blame it on the labels, goddamn.
You can blame it on the labels. I'm gonna tell you why I blame it on.
For pushing it, for pushing that type of narrative because, they used to push, the positive and things used to be even. But now I just feel like they just going extra hard on the drill music and the murder music and on the sex music. Anything negative, they pushing to the hot, give all the money to the most ignorant niggas and bitches we can find. Because there's a lot of good rappers, rappers out there that they ain't giving their ass shit.
Who are my favorite people I like to blame stuff on?
White folk.
Urugals.
The Rugals.
So I'm gonna break it down why the Urugals are the problem. And he knows that's white people. Okay? So the Urugals are the problem because they are the ones that made the nigga. They created the nigga. they created the environment that we're in to become niggas. They created the environment we in for our women to act the way that they act. We only copy what they do. So they are the most savage, beastly people on earth. So the only reason our women act like that, because they copy that shit from them. The only reason we act like that and act savagely towards each other, because that comes from their nature. So they had captured us. They captured us. They put us on their plantations and they kept us a certain way for close to 400 years. We've only been out of slavery a little bit over 100 years. We've only been out of Jim Crow. You know what I'm saying? Only not even 100 years.
Right.
Then you had Reconstruction. So we haven't had time to do any healing. And on top of that, they come, like you say, the labels, and they see how to weaponize our own music against us. So they do a double whammy down on us. So to get to the root of the problem, it comes from the Urugals. So they're the ones that cause our condition. So I tell people like this, I like to give this example. They say pigs are dirty and they're filthy animals. They are when they're not in their proper environment. Pigs are actually clean animals. They're gonna bathe in the water and all that.
For sure.
When you take a certain group of people and put them in a hostile, crazy ass environment, it's the environment. So we're not gonna get right because of the terrible environment we in. Our environment is why our mental condition is the way our mental condition is. So I think that's the base problem of that.
Well, you got to the root of that motherfucker.
I like to get to the root.
You got to the root of that. I fuck with you.
How you spell that? I want to do some research.
You got to look for it's a book called Urugula.
Urugula. Put me on, guy. You put me on a new word today now. You Urugula. It sounds like a fruit or a vegetable. You know that you put in squash or something. Put some Urugulas in there.
You don't want them Urugulas wandering around. The Urugulas gonna make you rich. Look, you gonna be over here like a dented up fruit.
Right.
Man.
Okay, Urugulas.
So how do we fix the problem?
How
do you fix your problem that you said earlier?
I think it starts at the house. It starts at home. It starts with men and women finding ways to compromise and stop running from each other's problems. I think my platform is a bigger meaning. It's not just it's entertaining, but it's I'm an advocate for two-parent household for sure. I'm an advocate for mama and daddy getting together. I have mama and daddy. I'm an advocate for two-parent household. I think men and women should learn to work together more. The product of the children that we produce is a better product. It's statistically shown that
1,000.
a child that was raised in a two-parent household usually does better in life and is less likely to go to jail by over 40%. If you just have daddy around.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? Like automatically you got a 40% clip of not going to jail if you got a daddy. And so I think that it starts there. I think it starts with men and women just really getting together and working together. And the only way that happens is that the woman respects who the man is and the man respects who the woman is. You know what I'm saying? And we can't run from our problems.
I agree.
Because 80% of divorces are filed by it ain't us.
Women.
Okay, stop running from it, baby. You feel what I'm saying? We can sit down. Hey, you know what? Maybe this month we ain't gonna like each other. Maybe this year we ain't gonna like each other. But let's try to work this situation out and communicate for the betterment of the family and the betterment of that situation. I think that will come into play because when fathers are in the house, sons are more disciplined. Women and daughters have more chastity and things of that nature. So I think it's a parental element that's missing in a lot of households right now. And that is by the Urugula's design.
Yes, sir.
I agree. You get what I'm saying? Because it was like, well, look, I can't keep these chains on this nigga legs no more. I got to find a way to chain his mind. And he said, okay, I'm going to start with his woman. Because that's where he's weak, because that's who he cares about.
1,000.
You get what I'm saying? And so
right.
I truly believe that if we start respecting and loving on each other more and giving each other some more grace when it comes to men and women.
I like that.
Hey man, that will in turn quickly resolve the problem.
I'm with you.
I'm with you 100% on that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Preach. I like that.
Yeah.
Preach to the choir. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
What you got, Dominic?
Nah, that was.
Watch the Urugulas.
Hey, but
I like the Urugulas. I'm about to use that shit. I'm telling you now, Moss B. I'm using that one. I've learned something today. Urugulas.
You know, on social media, we can't say certain things and we're going to keep going. So that's one of them underlying
Beware
words I
of
can
the
say.
Urugulas.
So this is what I think we should do. It goes back to, I like to get to the root. We have to have a time of separation. Nobody wants to hear this. So everybody just wants to be inclusive with white people and hang with white people and live in their society. And this is proven through science. Whenever you have, let's say PTSD or anything like that, you have to have a moment of calm as long as you had that moment of trauma to heal the brain. So we've been in, and they also found that you can pass trauma down from generation to generation. It's proven in the DNA. So we've probably been going through trauma about 500 years. So we actually need a 500-year period of calm for us to even get back to being regular. So the only way you could do that is you can't have a period of calm still being with the savages that made you in this situation. So until black people learn to separate themselves from white people and go somewhere by themselves and be calm and build their own shit, we're gonna have the same problems.
Well, the problem with that is every time we do that shit, they bomb that motherfucker.
So, and I tell people this is too. You also, whatever you build, you also have to be able to protect.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So
and that's I think that's been our biggest issue. We can build and we can do it. We've done that. What you talking about plenty of times.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta have a military.
Yeah, but every time we build something and stuff like that, you know, they come and they figure out a way to infiltrate it. And
that's a learning process.
Yeah.
We'll learn.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We're going, it might not be in our generation, our kids' generation.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
No,
They'll try to call it a cult.
Yeah, they will.
They're gonna figure something out. Yeah.
Quick. But
Them damn Urugulas.
there you rule. Yeah, man. Look, so check this out. We're gonna get to the song of the day.
Song of the day.
And we're gonna get to the rant of the day, man.
Yes, sir.
Song of the day.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go 8-Ball and MJG.
Come on.
We're gonna go Space Age Pimpin'.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Space
OG.
Age Pimpin',
I'm
man.
down with that 100%.
Yeah, man.
Why?
I always wanted to get a girl in my Suburban. I went and bought a Suburban just because of that song.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. Nah, that's one of the ones right there.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that Space Age Pimpin', baby. For sure.
What I do? I need to do a little follow up on why I want to do it.
I mean, shit.
No, I'm not. You go on to the song.
All right, rant of the day.
Rant of the day. I'm sorry.
All right, rant of the day really ain't a rant. It's more, well, it could be a rant, I guess. I'm gonna do a little bit of Eric since Eric ain't here with the Am I Tripping? I'm gonna just put both of them in one.
Yeah.
But am I tripping or do Offset need to stay out of the casino? Hey, cuz. Bro, I mean, at some point, man, I mean, it's getting ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And I say that in a joking way, but in a serious way as well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, all the gambling and stuff, you know, that's cool, but you would have thought after, you know, Takeoff, you know what I'm saying, all the game, because that's how
I agree. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And then now he done got shot. I just feel like I hope this is a wake up call, you know, for him and then because we definitely all love Offset, man, and we don't want nothing to happen to him. You know, folks be serious about their bread. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
my daddy told me this a long time ago, man. When you got a gambling problem, it's like a Jones, like you on a drug.
Yeah, it
so
is.
He might have a Jones, bro.
Yeah.
You can't just put that shit away because, like you say, if he went back out there, even after Takeoff got killed,
Yes, man.
and for you to go do the same, he might got some shit he can't control. He might need to get his ass locked down somewhere and go through some therapy.
Yeah, I feel like he needs some help because they said he was like $1 million down.
Yeah, no, I saw the text message or whatever. He was trying to get another line of credit when he was already $1 million down.
Yeah.
Like I say, if that situation, if gambling is what took your brother away, why the hell would you go? I wouldn't want to see I wouldn't want to see a dice ever again. I would hate it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so seeing the fact that it has done this to you to the point where you have gotten shot or whatever. Hey man, how many Migos we gotta lose? We gotta put that motherfucking dice down, bro.
Yeah, nah.
And I'm an offset advocate.
Yeah, me too.
I'll be standing on the front line for set.
So
The set, put them fucking dice down or whatever. Dice, cards, whatever. Nigga, play Uno. Leave that shit alone.
He don't
bro.
need none of that shit. He got a Jones.
Oh God,
Yeah.
bro.
Gamble shit.
Yeah, and we say that out of love. Like this ain't even
Right, no, for
We
sure.
from Atlanta, we Offset fans. We
Love Offset.
Offset. I
You know
agree.
what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Takeoff.
I was rooting for him through the whole Cardi B shit. I'm like,
For sure.
Oh yeah.
I drop a Cardi B video every day.
I was rooting for him.
I was waiting on Cardi B to send me the cease and desist. Like, I hope you don't sue me like Tasha K. I said, I had to put allegedly in all my allegedly because I was on her ass.
No, she was coming. She was
For
coming.
the show.
That's funny. And then too, man, with this whole Gucci Man Pooh Shiesty thing, man. I just feel like, you know, this is a different day and age. I think Pooh Shiesty might have heard one too many J Prince and Suge Knight stories. Like, that shit don't work like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, and then I hate that we always do this to us. You know, the Urugulas take $10 million from you. You know what I'm saying? And you won't do nothing to them, but this guy right here take a little something, or you might think he owe you something,
right? And
you want to lay him down, rob him.
Well, the same thing just went on with the story you just said before that.
Well, yeah, that too.
Look, TJ just out there.
Shot him over. Yep.
He brought his even though he didn't shoot him, maybe one of his partners shot him.
Yep.
He got the nerve to say on tape, he pointed to me talking about I shot him. This man a rat. I said, boy, you just told on yourself in front of everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was over 10 bands. Ain't no telling how much your label it took, right?
Ain't enough for me to shoot nobody
you
over.
know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, man, we gotta do better with that, man. And you know, that's just my rant of that. I think that was just we gotta get that shit together, goddamn.
You right, cause they sure won't go to them creditors.
The hell no.
That's calling their phone every day by
every day. You know what I'm saying? Nigga take your house, nigga, your label and already stole to. They just gonna go on your podcast and cry about that.
Yeah.
Oh, you took
they ain't shot none of them.
They say, oh no, I ain't gonna shoot them either.
I think black men gotta avoid putting themselves in a trick bag. You know what I'm saying? Where we just kind of this hamster wheel, like,
I agree.
And it seems like the better a brother try to do, the more people hate him for it. Like Gucci Man, he went to jail, and got out and lost weight, and they're like, oh, this nigga a clone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you know his wife keep him out of trouble, keep him out of shit, keep him from having episodes, and they like, oh, that bitch run you.
Now look, I swear,
you know
when Deb came out, they was like, yeah, man, we need to go over there and see if he all right. I'm like, he's doing great.
He doing
his
great.
wife got him out there. What do y'all want him to go back to the old
I promise you, if he ain't had his wife, in this particular, if you notice, that he ain't who you think got his phone right now? Why he ain't
look, did you hear in the background when he was about to snap? She's like, no.
Yeah.
That was really, I was like, man, that's what you want, bro.
That's what you want, bro.
That's what you want on your side, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And so, I mean, it's like, what you want us to be locked up or dead?
He wants to be real.
My bro trying to live. Okay, if living is lame, then goddamn it, I'll be lame.
Make me the lame nigga,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? If living is lame, then let me be the lame nigga, man.
Nah,
No,
Because being cool for y'all costs too much.
It costs too much.
what?
Boy, trick yourself off the street.
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
cool.
that's a fact,
I'm cool
dog.
on that.
Yeah, I appreciate that, big dog. That was spot on. Woo,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the
Don't
rant
put
of the
yourself
day,
in a
man.
trick bag, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, this has been another episode of A Conversation with Moss being done, P. And we out.
Yes, sir, Ski.
That ugly
My
money.
boy.
We got most. We got most. We got most. Too much most.